day to you all our amazing viewers. Peter Obi has continued his engagements across the southeast as the former Anambra State governor traveled to Ebonyi State to attend the funeral ceremony of the late Pa Okaji Simon Okore Abba. Obi arrived in Enugu from Lagos before proceeding directly to Abakaliki, where he joined the first civilian governor of Ebonyi State, Chief Sam Egwu, and other dignitaries to honor the memory of the respected elder. The visit brought together political figures, community leaders, family members, and well-wishers who gathered to pay their final respect to Pa Okaji Simon Okore Abba. While the ceremony was centered on mourning and remembrance, Obi's presence attracted attention because of his continued emphasis on being physically present with families and communities during significant moments. For Obi supporters, the visit represents a broader message about leadership and public service. They argue that leadership should not only be defined by government policies, political positions, and public announcements, but also by the willingness of leaders to stand with people during moments of happiness, difficulty, and grief. The former Anambra State governor has often highlighted the importance of human connection in leadership, maintaining that public officials must remain close to the people they serve. His supporters say his decision to attend events such as funerals and community gatherings reflects a leadership style built around compassion, respect, and personal engagement. At the funeral ceremony in Abakaliki, Obi joined others in remembering the life and contribution of Pa Okaji Simon Okore Abba. The late elder was described as a respected figure whose life touched many people within his community and beyond. The presence of Chief Sam Egwu, Ebonyi State first civilian governor, also added significance to the gathering. The event provided an opportunity for political leaders and community representatives to come together, setting aside political differences to honor an individual who had played a role in the lives of many. Obi's visit to Ebonyi comes at a time when political activities and discussions ahead of the 2027 general elections are gradually increasing. As one of the prominent opposition figures in Nigeria, his movements, meetings, and public appearances continue to attract attention from supporters, political observers, and critics. Although the purpose of the visit was a funeral ceremony rather than a political event, observers note that engagements by major political figures often carry wider public interest. Every appearance, meeting, or interaction can influence conversations about political relationships, alliances, and the direction of future campaigns. However, for those present at the funeral, the focus remained on honoring the deceased and supporting the bereaved family. The ceremony provided a moment of reflection on the importance of family, community values, and the role of elders in shaping society. Obi's supporters have frequently described his approach to public life as one that places emphasis on service and responsibility. They argue that a leader's relationship with citizens should extend beyond election periods and include moments when people need encouragement, support, and solidarity. They believe that showing up during important occasions demonstrates respect for the experiences of ordinary people and reinforces the idea that leadership is about responsibility towards society. Beyond politics, the funeral also highlighted the cultural importance of honoring elders and preserving the memory of those who contributed positively to their communities. Across many Nigerian communities, funeral ceremonies are not only occasions for mourning, but also opportunities to celebrate the lives, values, and legacies of individuals. Obi's presence at the ceremony reflects the continued interaction between political leaders and communities across the country. As public expectations of leadership continue to evolve, many Nigerians increasingly demand leaders who combine administrative ability with empathy and personal connection. The visit also underscores the significance of the Southeast region in Nigeria's political landscape. The region has remained an important area of political engagement, with leaders frequently visiting communities, meeting stakeholders, and participating in traditional and social events. For Peter Obi, the trip to Ebonyi was another opportunity to engage with people outside the traditional structures of government and politics. His supporters believe such engagement strengthens his connection with communities and reaffirms his message of leadership through service. Political analysts, however, continue to watch how this engagement develops as Nigeria approaches another election cycle. While personal interactions and community visits may not directly determine electoral outcomes, they often play a role in shaping public perception and political relationships. The funeral ceremony for Pa Okaji Simon Okori Abba therefore became more than a gathering to mourn an elder. It also served as a reminder of the importance of compassion, respect, and presence in public life. As political conversations continue ahead of 2027, Peter Obi's supporters says his participation in community events reflects his belief that leadership involves standing with people, not only during moments of celebration, but also during times of loss. After paying his respects and joining other attendees in honoring the late Pa Okaji Simon Okori Abba, Obi concluded his visit to Ebonyi State. The ceremony ended with tribute to the deceased and renewed reflections on the values of service, community, and humanity. Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you find this insightful, kindly like, share, and subscribe for more news reports. I'm Chidera Isom. Thanks for watching. Do have a beautiful day.